Ishoku kitabu bocha odo ni mwa kiri na bo na aswa usu no su na bo. Unu na patonyo kwa ni trumpet. Unu na afo na lanye. Onye kono na afo bonyi bo Onochieze oso ugbo Obiaruku. Na eme ukwane. Ajaji. Ishoku na mno so Onochieze. So do de ka obe fa maro. Aka agwa na lanye ka ogwanye jigbe fa ya. Ajaji. Onochieze. Biko kigwanya fai.
Mebo Ogbuefi High Chief Barrister Ben Ijoma.
Onochieze.
The Onochieze of Obiaruku. The Okailolo one of Obiaruku clan. The Onotuku of Okuzuku. Okuzuku, it consists of 5 quarters. The Umunze quarters, the Umogwezi quarters, the Okuzu Obodago quarters, Okuzu Meke quarters, and Okuzu Ozebosai quarters. These are the 5 quarters that mix up Okuzuku. So I'm the Onotuku general of that of 5 Okuzuku. That 5 quarters.
Onochieze. Anekena shigwe. Ishoku anyero kwa ni trumpet. Do nebene. Ndokwa vanguard dawo. Nde onoru ozo. Daso nebene. Ishu ụbọchị na. Onwere ife na aga na efufu. Na akwa samaru nchenya. Be yobo Onochieze enyi. Ajaji. Maka n'ụbọchị na-agbaga na kpọọ egwara ndị kilikili ya bife n'oyibo kpọ na emergency. Ishoku ndị zana egwara ike nụ azawo wegwunsi ọnụ oke ikwe anụ soja akafọ. Anyị elu na so nwere ife na-eme n'ugbo Obiaruku keni Onochieze na ka amari. Ndị ka ajụ shidigira ụnụ egwara ike nụ. Ajụjụ.
That meeting keke webunu zozu wachini bezu ke pasona onwe kende. I didn't meeting them. We even try to correct it right now. We are using the word Obiaruku. Obiaruku is a part of Obiaruku. We have Obiaruku, we have Umedide, we have Okozo, we have Musume, and we have Ubube. So assign them both the quarters here in Obiaruku. You understand what I'm saying? So when you are mentioning Obiaruku, you are just mentioning a fraction of Obiaruku. So I would like you to be using the word Obiaruku.
Onochieze anọ ma ekwebenu n'okwu gabarụ ụka ya. Ejigbife nchọrọ kunkubu obodo Obiaruku. Aji.
Meeting that we're zooming in Obiaruku. This last one and the one before this last one, that is the penultimate one before this one, this last one. I was not present in any of the meetings.
Kedi chinaburu shi yu na-enwe dịka ọsọ ọnụ ike anyị na-anọ na ọdụ dị n'ime obodo anyị na ezu wegwara bịa dị n'ebe ka shi na-edele nọ.
The truth in that meeting is that onye bụ Onotuku General Dixon Oyibo Odogu called me on phone that when we were meeting in Onaya. So I now ask him, what is the agenda of that meeting? So Odmeba Guam show, see anything is Zufu that on breaks will come to tell us if we can go on. So medical na say Ekamabia, so I will not come. Say I won't come to the meeting. That way that I am not going to be present in the meeting. So that is the reason why I did not go to the meeting. So the purpose of that meeting, we say I need a bloody meeting that on breaks will now tell us what they have to say. So I didn't come to that meeting.
Yabushi, you join the Aguarino.
Yeah, the first one.
Oh, God is to Naguarano, Ong Gedijan and Nuan and Te. If you are soon in Aguaracano.
No. Only.
Yanona.
Onochieze, sir. You're not attending our meeting. Was it like you smell something that looks like political for the reason you couldn't attend the meeting?
Yes, because even, yes, I saw it that since on break is the person that is coming, it must be political because this is the time for politics. I don't want to attend because I want to be neutral.
Onochieze. And I'm also doing the cook or question or the day. Can we region a Guaric can be adding about? Yes. Alone she, if I soon a Guaric and Yap can add in a F. Yes. If you look for F, I got by more. Yes. Do the union way for Naya?
It was after their meeting, and Waba approached with most of their statements. Yeah, when I bought my phone, people started calling me on phone. Where were you when this meeting is going on? So they said, I don't know anything. So they decided to send some of these their video clips, whereby one Chief Isaiah in Weliku, the always general of Obiaruku, spoke. Then Chief Chekem Daffy, who is also the Onochieze, presently the Onochieze of Umuze, spoke as well. Then High Chief Dixon Odogu, who is the Onochieze General of Obiaruku clan, also spoke.
Onochieze, Bano. Ishoku, alone not paranoka.
Yes.
Alone shall not refer Kuni.
Yes.
If I know a Kuni, Obiaruku for that.
If I'm going to work Kuni, no. I waited online, via my phone, my WhatsApp phone. And you haven't done that question, now draw my attention to. You haven't done. Like the letter, then I circulated online. The letter is there. Then there are video clips. If we could go on and one effort. If we question it online, they sent to me. I've opened them and I know what's in the same. Then I circulated.
Onochieze. And I can well. Bishoku. Kwani kunishimata ya ne bibi oko. Makone anyida na marose oku na ade bono bi no doedo. Kena ade korokoro. Anyi na Amai di n'ikpeda.
Obiaruku na Amai enwe ikpe. Obiaruku na Amai enwe ikpe. Sometime in the past, Osancha Ejewo Asaba, to be specific, Deputy Governor's Office, I think in 2017. When the crisis is between the Umwebo people, the Ejiopo people, and the Amai people. But may inviting government had may inviting Obiaruku, inviting Amai, inviting Umwebo, and invite us, Obiaruku people. Chekem Daffy Chief Chekem Daffy. Then it was Ogumeka to one Uchebeno, Chief George Uchebeno, who was the Onotuku of Umuzegbe in Obiaruku. Therefore, he came to that meeting in Asaba and he addressed the government to let them know that very day that Obiaruku community is never in problem of any type, and I've never been in problem of any type with the Amai people. Until today, Obiaruku have no problem at all with Amai people. Obiaruku is a place that respects the people. We respect other clans. Obiaruku is just like Lagos. It's a cosmopolitan place where the Jaws, the Shakiris, the Igbos, the Hausas, even those in Amai reside here in Obiaruku. The Umutu people resides here in Obiaruku. The Ejogbo resides in Obiaruku. Umebu here in Obiaruku. Everywhere. So Obiaruku is the local government headquarters. Obiaruku is not in any squabble, any problem, any intertribal war or conflict with any of all these clans. We have 9 clans in Okwane. Those 9 clans is Akoku, Umutu, Umukwata, Ebede, Amai, Ejokbo, Ejono, Umebu, and Obiaruku. Those are the 9 clans we have in Okwane. Obiaruku have no clash, no problem with any of these communities, especially the Amai, which is in question now. Obiaruku have no problem with them at all. And we don't intend to have problem with the Amai people.
Onochieze. If also one in your cartoon, Ebeno. I be feeding a guanyan will say, I walk an hour dinner. Dinner, none you junior muff, or some man, none are for. What's an offender? In Agwan is a Kayadada,
Ekamada, and Ekandu Obiaruku Ada. The totality of Obiaruku clan is not a party to that letter, and it's not a party to what they are saying. Let me tell you categorically clear. That letter circulating was not written and signed by my consent. And apart from my consent, it was not signed by the Odekim, that is the Secretary General of the entire Obiaruku clan. The Secretary General is by name Ezekiel Adubo. He never signed that document. And if that document emanates from Obiaruku clan, it ought to be signed by the Secretary of the Obiaruku Traditional Council, the Onotuku General of Obiaruku. Myself, being the Onochieze, as the representative of the Obiaruku, supposed to sign that document. So we not signing that document, and it came from the assistant secretary. That document did not follow the due process. So it was orchestrated by a microscopic few. Therefore, it is invalid, illegal, and no community here in Okwane or the entire world should see that document as a valid document. Obiaruku did not write that letter. So the writer did not follow the modus operandi before he wrote that letter. And let me also let you know that if you go into the nitty-gritty of that letter, you can infer, one can infer, a reasonable man can also infer that it is because of the damage of those posters and billboards that led to that letter. You see, when they killed Oji Ogaleka and Paul Ezocha, it wasn't this year. It's not this year affair. You understand? It's not this year affair. As at that time they killed Oji and beheaded him, this letter did not come up. Even when they killed Paul, this letter did not come up. And we did not hold any meeting in Obiaruku Traditional Council concerning the killing of Paul Ezocha. And there was no letter written, and there was no video clip in this magnitude. In this magnitude. There was no video clip in this magnitude. That is to let you know that there must be something under it. There must be something under it.
Onochieze.
Yes.
Nekene ejigwe. Ishoku. Ya bife na agwa anya bo se ndade na kwọ kenu. Yeneso azizo ọchịchị weli daya.
I cannot categorically say that. Yes. But when you read the letter and you see the cases, those two cases being cited, Paul Ezocha and Oji Ogaleka, those are past issues. Because even then, they killed most of the Amai people as well. This war that is going on between the Umwebu people and the Amai people, they've been killing the people of Amai. They've been killing the people of Amai. And they've been killing the people of Obiaruku. Even when they beheaded Omega's father in Umwebu, it never reached us to this extent. There was no video clip bringing in all these ones. And there was nothing was done to this extent. Let me tell you, I was in court a day, Obiaruku High Court, when an Amai man came to the court with his lawyer. There is a mistake. The mistake that the lawyer made was when the other parties did not come to court. He said they did not come to court. Their lawyer was saying they did not come to court because they are my people. Then the lawyer said, but this man that is in court is my man. That man never reached home. He was killed. He was killed. You understand me? He never reached home. This hullabaloo, this cacophony, all this unpleasant noise did not come up. And let me tell you as well, if you read that letter, you will see that the last part of that letter is talking about destruction of the posters and billboard. That is the recent issue. So while I'm using the word reasonable, we can infer that it is because of that billboard that this letter was written. And this cacophony is coming up.
Onochieze ne ka ajụrụ ya ọzọ. Billboard ne poster ne mmadụ enu ya mna nwa na-egbutari ishere na ọbụkịta ka biro ne. Mmanụ na nwa na-egbu ne billboard ka poster dịka kampa ya enyi.
No man can equate human being to a billboard or poster. And let me tell you one thing. If a poster is being damaged, that poster carries a political party. if they are damaging your poster, all you need to do is to report to your party. It's intra-party issue. The party will set up either a committee or urgent, committee to go to Amai to find out who are those people destroying the poster. Possibly meet with the entire community or with the who is who in that community, even their party, to find out who is destroying the posters. And after getting the answer, they will try to amend things by saying, don't destroy this man's poster any longer. Or in the worst case scenario, that poster is a property of a particular person. So I don't see anything wrong in it by me going to, or by anybody going to the police to lodge that complaint in the police that they are destroying or defacing the posters. It is criminal offense. And the police can go and arrest, or you that knows that so man can go and arrest the person that is defacing or destroying your poster. That is the worst case scenario. You understand me? I'm calling it worst case scenario because this is a political error. When you arrest those people that you are going to lead, the community or the people might say you are arresting those people. You understand? Which is not fair. So the best thing is to go intra-party and not writing this type of letter stating that they deface a son's, Obiaruku son's, poster, or defacing a son's poster. If you look at that statement,
Onochieze, I have a question, sir.
Yes.
Sir, from the letter read out here, if I got it correctly, I think a part stated that for the fact that the face of the party candidate or the person of Honorable Chukwudi Daffy was on the billboard, and because he was involved in the land delineation between Amai and Umebu, such was the reason the billboards were being destroyed. Could we still, in this regard, term it intra-party reasons behind the destruction of the billboards?
Yeah. If you will look at it critically, you will find out that Okwane as a whole is being ruled by PDP. And if you go to the council there at Amai, is Okwane, is the councillor there in Amai, is PDP. Even the vice chairman of Okwane local government area is PDP. So I can say Amai is PDP. So if they are destroying their own posters, it's intra-party. It's intra-party. So they will have gone to their party hierarchy to resolve that problem. They did not say it's all ABGA or APC that is destroying their poster. They are saying that the former chairman of the council supported Obiaruku people to cede their land to them. That is what he's saying there. But it is intra-party because that one is not true. Because if on break try to cede my land to the Umebu people, and the Attorney General was there, the state executives, they were there, they will say no, they will reject. So what they did then was in tandem with the state and the federal government dealings. It's not only on breaks, but bringing in the killing of Ogaleka and the killing of Paul, which is past, and bringing in this issue of defacing of poster, shows that the writers are just using those ones to cover what is being done now. Because as at then, those things did not emanate, it didn't come out. Therefore, one can infer that it is because of the poster issue, which is political. That's why I said it's supposed to be intra-party.
Onochieze, ishokweleden mabuse yekololo sekuka. Ikunofoku nebena baine shendamai nengowe no Obiaruku dika Lagos. Ebe osama na ba na ebi na chorifo no mu aneri. Osancha na be na marosi ni mogbe Obiaruku na obodo Obiaruku na si ndamai dawo. Anyị na anu ahwe ni ebi ndowe. Bo akaife kana na meni na de wosan klobi na me male no fio na ndu shin nje ka bi so no ji ki nje ka ji nda man digra no Obiaruku na ke nda man na nwowe ke nde obodo Obiaruku anyị koso kwani be ne be maro na afu nwene no sancha na so for no ifikuru wa ibewe.
Yes, you see here, most of the people here in Obiaruku know Amai, and most of the Amai people in Obiaruku. A community will never grow when you try to fight against the non-indigenous. Obiaruku here ain't going to problem with the Amai people, so Amai people should feel free to come to Obiaruku. They should feel free to come to Obiaruku. Obiaruku is not attacking any Amai person because they don't have squabble, they don't have problems, they don't have quarrel, they don't have internal conflicts. Nothing between the Obiaruku, between us and the Amai people. We don't have problem. And let me tell you, the chairman of the council, the vice chairman of the council is on my mind. He has been coming to Obiaruku often and again. Heaven didn't fall. Again, the Norgate chairman, which is Alono, he comes to Obiaruku regularly. We have many people that comes to Obiaruku, and we are married to many Amai people. So let them not come. Let them not be afraid. Obiaruku is a peace-loving community. Nobody can cause war, or nobody can incite the youth, or the elders, or the chief to look at Amai as bad people. Obiaruku does not support that. We don't want a situation whereby somebody will come and paint the Amai man or Amai people bad because you want to hang it. You want to hang them. You want Obiaruku to now go, to strike against them. No. Striking against the Amai people is like fighting against your children. Obiaruku house all the ethnic group. We have the Umutu people here, very many. We have the Ebele people here, very many. The Akoko people, very many. The Eshoko people, very many. So Obiaruku house all of them. Obiaruku is a peace-loving place. We don't have problem, and we don't want to have problem, and we cannot have problem with the people of Amai. Anytime, any day. So let the Amai people know that Obiaruku is not in conflict with them. And let the entire Okwani people know that Obiaruku is not in conflict with Amai. If not because of mischief makers, some mischief makers. There are some persons that we like war not to end because they benefit from it. Most of those people don't want this problem between Amai, Umwebu, and Ejoko to come to an end because they are benefiting from those wars. And we have some ritualists as well that is perpetrating most of all these mishaps or all these problems. There are miscreants in all this community. Only community miscreants needed. Who when another what is strike ko bia be kudo ko oba banishi ishi Amai ko bi ishi umebu ko bi ishi ejopo or ko bi ishi Obiaruku. You know, so I want to ask you one question. After the death of this Ogeleka and Paul Ezocha, was there no death in Amai since then? Did they write this type of thing? They never wrote. They never wrote this type of thing. Because there are people that want to have cheap popularity, cheap gain from this thing. That is why you see all these ones when they come up. The worst case scenario is that of when they allege that the Amai people killed Omega's father, one Chief Otuya. One Chief Otuya. When they killed him, did you see any letter like this? Did you see any video clip bringing him in for you to get sympathy of the people? No. There are people on the ground perpetrating this type of art.
Now, if I may comment.
Now that it is established fact that this letter did not come from the constitutional authority,
Yes.
what's going to happen to the author or authors of this letter as a deterrent?
Yes, you see, when things of this nature comes on board, the writer of this letter is supposed to be sanctioned. But you can look at it very, very well that there are some persons that is performing this art, not the whole of Obiaruku. But I will try, I will endeavor to bring it to the knowledge of the council chairman if he's not aware. And I will also be happy to bring it to the Okwane Traditional Rulers Council, because the Obiaruku Traditional Rulers Council is under the Okwane Traditional Rulers Council. They will now determine what to do. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
They will now determine what to do. I will report this to the council chairman. If the council chairman is not aware, he still have a right. Because if all these, as the chief security officer, if all this Kula Balu going on right now, it crystallizes into war, the council chairman must be involved. The state is going to call the council chairman. So as the traditional ruler of this town, I'm also going to follow that due process. I cannot sanction the man personally. Because if you look at it critically, you can see that it does not involve the entire Obiaruku. The letter was not signed by the entire Obiaruku people. The man who signed that letter, politically, is from Ward 9. Customarily, or in native law and custom, is from Obiaruku, which is a name is Odogu. He's a younger brother to the Onochieze general who also spoke in one of the video clips. The two are brothers of the same father. They are all from that same Ward 9 and Obiaruku. Then the other man who is Onochieze, always a general, is also from that same Obiaruku, that same quarter of Obiaruku, and the same Ward 9, and is of the same family, Umo Ozegbe, from with Shechem, who is the Onochieze of Umo Ozegbe. So the Shechem also, who is the Onochieze that spoke that same day, is also from that same Obiaruku. So it's an Obiaruku affair. And a cockroach can never be innocent in the midst of fowl. Once I come out to say we want to sanction it, I'm a cockroach. I'm from Ward 10. Why they are all from Ward 9? So they are going to look me as alien. So the best thing I have to do is to report to the appropriate quarter. If the chairman of the council is not aware, I will let him know. If the Ukwa International Rulers Council is not aware, I will let them know. Because I'm seeing this art as something that is unpleasant. Unpleasant. And it will never go well. Remember, war is an ill wind. War is an ill wind that blows no man any good. So, I am here to let the whole world to know that that letter and whatever they say does not have the blessing of the generality of Obiaruku people. We're not in war with Amai people.
Onochieze.
Yes.
The men were making igwe. Now, for bosom, they find. And like she will know, you can also quania.
Okwani Benenyo, Onochieze Obiaruku, they can only. They can also know child. She Ndolondolo, Dini Mugbe, Kitana, Bebusa Uku, Gane, Ndopananyo. Onye ọbụ na ụmụ chọrọ chekwa n'otu akwụkwọ ụna atụ ya na gwa na anyị ife isi na eburu si anyị ka atụ ya onye na-ebu akwụkwọ ife ndị na-adị na-emeni ka leta kere wedeni ka ndị nwụsụrụ na ede bụ ebuso na anyị okwu anyị chọrọ ka ọsa anyị cha bi n'udo ife anyị achọ bụ ọcha ọsa anyị cha anyị achọrọ ife ọjọọ ka ife ọma bịa Obiaruku ọchịchị kene na onye nọ n'ọmarịnị si na ọchịkọma anyị ya ga-achọrọ akwụkwọ ka ọcha anyị o mmadụ bụ ewele ise ego badụ na-ekwu eziokwu o ọsancha bụ nwene o ọsancha bụ ofu o ya bụ fechọrọ nkwu o isi agwara